In ancient Cyprus, there lived a sculptor named Pygmalion, whose passion for his craft knew no bounds. With each delicate touch of his chisel, he breathed life into marble, creating a statue of a woman so exquisite that he fell deeply in love with his own creation. Day after day, he would whisper words of adoration to the statue, longing for it to come to life. The goddess Aphrodite, moved by Pygmalion's pure and unwavering love, took pity on him. With divine grace, she breathed life into the statue, transforming it into a living woman named Galatea. And so, Pygmalion and Galatea lived happily ever after, a testament to the power of belief. Centuries later, in 1968, at a humble elementary school in South San Francisco, Harvard professor Robert Rosenthal and school principal Lenore Jacobson embarked on an experiment that would reveal the hidden power of expectations. They told teachers that certain students, chosen entirely at random, were about to experience an intellectual growth spurt. As the year unfolded, something remarkable happened. The students, believed to be special, began to see themselves in a new light. They became more confident, more engaged, and more eager to learn. Their teachers, too, changed. With their belief in the students' potential, they offered more challenges, more encouragement, and more support. The result? Those students excelled, not because of their ability, but because of someone else's belief in their ability. This remarkable phenomenon came to be known as the Rosenthal Effect, or more famously, the Pygmalion Effect, a beautiful nod to that ancient myth. Just as Pygmalion's belief brought marble to life, our belief in others can help bring out their fullest potential. In the 1980s, Professor Dov Eden of Tel Aviv University put the Pygmalion Effect to the test in a new setting, the Israeli Defense Forces. Once again, high expectations led to high performance. But then, he flipped the experiment, testing what happens when expectations are lowered. The results were just as clear and more sobering. Performance declined. This became known as the Golem Effect, proof that expectations, whether positive or negative, quietly shape reality. In The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey shares a heartfelt story about his young son, who was struggling, socially, academically, and athletically. Covey and his wife, wanting to help, tried offering praise and encouragement. They said all the right things. "You can do it. We believe in you. You're doing great." But underneath those words, they were worried. They were concerned about how their son was perceived, and even more about what his challenges might say about them as parents. Even though they were saying the right things, their true beliefs of concern, doubt, and disappointment leaked through. Their son could sense it. He wasn't responding to the words. He was responding to the deeper energy behind them. He felt the unspoken message, "We love you, but we're not sure you're enough." Eventually, Covey realized that their approach was rooted not in love, but in fear. They were trying to fix their son to align with their image of what a successful child should look like. So they made a decision to shift their mindset completely. They chose to stop trying to change him and instead began to see and celebrate him as he was. They replaced their anxious optimism with genuine belief, an unshakable conviction in his worth, potential, and unique path. And that changed everything. Their son began to grow in confidence, step into his own strengths, and thrive, not because of what was said to him, but because he could finally feel that his parents believed in him. That's the true power of the Pygmalion Effect. It's not in our words, it's in our convictions. People don't rise because we tell them they can. They rise because they feel that we truly believe they will. As a manager, and especially as a CEO, your expectations carry tremendous weight. You set the tone, you shape the culture. When you hold your direct reports in the highest esteem, when you believe deeply and authentically in their potential, you inspire them to rise. It's not about false praise or empty optimism. It's about conviction. the kind that drives challenge, growth, and accountability, because you know what they're capable of. Just as Pygmalion sculpted beauty from stone, you are sculpting greatness within your team. So let the Pygmalion Effect guide you. See the greatness in your people and help bring it to life. At Outpace, this is what we help leaders do every day. We work with CEOs and leadership teams to unlock greatness by installing a proven system and coaching with conviction. Ready to sculpt a higher performing team? Visit outpaceenterprises.com or email rick@outpaceenterprises.com to start the conversation.